The Extrude tool is another 3D modeling tool that comes in handy for lots of different uses. So in its basic form here, let's get in to the Extrude tool. It's going to prompt you for the contour to be extruded. So I'm going to extrude this circle, and then it asks for the path to follow. So I'm going to identify the path to follow. Again, we can apply it either to the relief or we can create a mesh. In this case, I'm going to create a mesh, and I'm going to create 48 slices. So that's 48 sections around the extrusion, and then 200 stacks. So that's 200 sections along the extrusion. And then I'm going to click OK. So you can see that it's created very quickly and creates about what you would expect. Anybody who's played with Play-Doh and extruded it out their little toy knows how this works. So let's look at some practical applications of it. So on another layer here, I've created this contour. That's going to be my path. And then I've created this contour that's going to be what I'm going to extrude. And this was made just by welding together a couple of rectangles and a circle. So let's see how this extrudes. Again, I'm going to get into the tool. I'm going to identify the contour to be extruded and the path to follow. And that's really all I need to do, assuming I like the number of slices and stacks. Now this is interesting. So let's look at this. So this is the extrusion, and it's very nice. The only thing that you notice about it, of course, is that the corners kind of turn at a 45-degree angle, and sometimes that's the effect that you're looking for, and so that would be fine. But I might also want to have nice square corners, so let's look and see if that's possible. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to identify the contour to extrude and the path. All I need to do now is check the miter corner option and click OK, and you see that I get probably what most of everyone would expect to see when they do that type of an extrusion with the nice square corners. So that's the miter corner option with the extrusion. Let's try another example. So here's one where I've got an oval that I want to extrude, and then I've created this pattern for the extrusion. So let's try it. Contour to extrude, path to follow. I'm going to turn off miter since I don't have any corners. Now I'm going to make one other change. I'm going to tell it how many times I want to rotate during the extrusion. Let's try that. So what that did is, as it was extruding this contour around the path, it also rotated it 5 times. I told it to rotate 5 times. And you can see that you can create quite a nice effect with that also. So it's easy to see how the extrusion tool will come in handy for lots of different applications. One thing to mention is that you can also, of course, apply it to the relief. So just like in the spin tool, where we applied it to the relief, if I had a relief selected, that would be an option, and that would allow me to get rid of the slices and stacks option and let EnRoute decide how to make a smooth relief. So that's the Extrude tool.